point round. Parasite's going to challenge in the middle, and guess who he's going to meet there? Mr. Aches, not Clay. Aches pulling out the M8 for this map, so I feel like compLexity is going to be running at least 2 ARs, 2 SMGs on the start here, and Aches is taken down, but TP's already in the hard point, and it's compLexity with initial control.
TP on that hill, just desperately trying to stay alive. It's been contested a fair few times, but they are building a little bit of a lead now. But the important thing to note here, Puckett, is Impact have control of the spawn. Yep. They are spawning on that kitchen side. The next hill rotating to kitchen. This is looking good for Impact, but they need to contest. They can't afford to just give away 3 points to compLexity, who right now seems to be one of the best hardpoint teams on the planet.
We got Krim now in the hill contesting. He is going to help out Teep take out Killa. And it looks like Krim surviving with the player directly above him, getting all kinds of concussions thrown at his face. He's finally cleaned up. The anchor battle needs to be won by Clayster. And let's go to Parasite, Clayster's nemesis in this matchup. Parasite has been up top this entire time. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get all the kills he wants. He's on a 2-kill spree, but it is going to be compLexity picking up 36 seconds in the initial hardpoint. Impact desperately needs to lock down the kitchen, and it's going to be up to Parasite to stop this player from taking out the anchor. That's going to be Krim 6. Krim go for the 2-piece, and Karma's going to shut it down. Miracles, meanwhile, has been rotating just like we saw Karma do earlier in the hardpoint game modes. He's on a 7-kill spree, almost got fully streaked with an 8th. While all that was going on, Karma has been sitting in the hill with Killa, and now I think we're going to see Impact retake the lead.
Yeah, fantastic plays there from him. They didn't panic after compLexity got such a big lead off that first hill. Very rare to see teams have such a big lead off that first hill, but they knew exactly what they were doing, holding that spawn down. But this is where now we're seeing compLexity just rotate. They're like, you know what, there's no point challenging it. However, with that split spawn, that's going to be very, very lucky. They're going to have to run through it, and the Miracles with a very important kill there. He's now going to try and get control over the next hill before compLexity have time to do so.
There is one player over here to the left. Perfect smoke screen for Miracles. He's going to get the kill. Miracles maybe having a rough first round of CTF, but since then he is turning it on, and he is absolutely ripping it in hardpoint. 11 and 5. That is more kills than Aches and Clayster combined.
He is just on a mission right now. Obviously, he has that Hellstorm missile, but TP, he's going to get Killa and Miracles there with that Semtex, and it's going to be compLexity with the control. They are back in the lead. And how are Impact going to break this? This is going to be so tough for them to do, because when compLexity lock down a hill, they do it very, very efficiently.
Look at Karma's positioning, though. Karma, I think, is the key player for this hardpoint at the moment. Will his teammates help him, or are they going to give up the 24 seconds? It looks like the support is incoming. He goes down, but he bought a lot of time. We got Killa fighting in the front, and while all this is going down, we got some rotation. It's going to be Clayster who is going to be pushing the top. compLexity getting a going chunk of time at the garage. I think that's going to be a full 60, and now Clay loses his battle. It's going to be up to Aches to make the push from poolside.
Well, Aches is going to get taken down as well. compLexity do have a little bit of a lead, around about 40 points going into this basketball hill, but Impact with complete control of this. They need to make sure they control it nicely. You know, you need to control up top that jungle spawn, and they've actually got 2 players looking that way, leaving Miracles to just control that poolside, and 1 player on that hill in the form of Karma. But compLexity, here comes the cavalry.
Krim 6 was working up top with TP, just gave away his position. Great plays by Parasite, who goes prone and then dominates Krim. 97 to 80 seconds. We're looking for our 4th lead change here, as Impact is once again trying to make the comeback here on the basketball hardpoint. Remember, the next hill will be in the center of the map. Impact just got some crap spawns all the way across the pool. No one set up for the middle, and Parasite's going to say, guys, with 20 seconds left, let's just go set up for middle. But that's the exact same game plan compLexity has, as they're going to send TP and Clayster to the kitchen.
If Impact had picked up that final 20 seconds, they would have gone into the center of the hill, completely tied with compLexity. They haven't been able to do so, so fair play to compLexity, just breaking that hill right at the end. And they haven't actually rotated in time, so they don't have control of this mid-hill. The question is, can they break it? It's a very open hill, Puckett. There's 4 ways you can actually get there, and it's just Karma all by himself. But look at that scoreboard, Puckett. You see that 17 kills there.
Yeah, do you know what's more impressive than 17 kills? 10 defends of your 12 kills from TP.
Wow, TP doing some massive objective-based work. I mean, he's one of those players that can just sit on a hill, but Krim fully streaked as well.
And he's got the War Machine. This is so dangerous for the center hardpoint. 117 to 111. We're going to stay on board with Krim, who is fully streaked out. The hill being contested. TP in the kill feed. Miracles answering back. Parasite's going to catch Krim from behind, but it's TP once again adding even more defense on a 2-kill spree, looking for a third as he's got Parasite in his sights. Helping out is Crim6. TP with the smoke screen looking for Miracles. Miracles gets the clutch kill. This one going back and forth for the last 10 seconds. The new hill is in the ring, and compLexity is going to be the first to set up for it.
Well, what can Miracles do? You've got to remember compLexity with so many streaks. Impact are not going to be able to tie it up, and compLexity are going to have control early on. Last time they had this hill for pretty much a full 40 seconds. Not much Impact could do to break it, but Miracles now with that Hellstorm missile can actually drop it on this hill. This would be the perfect time to use it, Puckett.
Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't been called down yet. Clayster has been sitting in there for the first 20 seconds. It was 126 to 123 before he called down that Hellstorm. Now it's going to be Impact trying to take control of the ring. Only 34 seconds left here. And remember, the next hardpoint moves to the kitchen. So who's going to make the moves first? It looks like we got some players going poolside, and Killa is ripping it up. Miracles is on a 5-kill spree, and Parasite's going to jump in the hill himself. Didn't work out. Clayster on a 3-kill spree, getting 3 very important kills. Calling in the the lightning strike as Crim6 as he adds a triple to the kill feed as well. 154 to 127. Every time Impact gets close to taking the lead, compLexity starts to pull away.
Important to know as well, Miracles did pick up a Hellstorm. He did pick up a lightning strike as well. So when that hill rotates, most probably to basketball if it's still a close game, that could be the game changer because he's actually used his Hellstorm missile there just to make sure they do get this early hill time, but it hasn't actually worked because compLexity, they're going to be sat on the hill as Clayster's going to go big. He picks up 1 kill, was on a bit of a streak. Meanwhile, TP, what's he
chaos in the kitchen.
Just absolute chaos right now. So many kills going down, halfway contested, smoke grenades absolutely everywhere. What can Clayster do? Once again, dropping the trophy system, just doesn't want to allow any more nades through that door, and compLexity starting to build a lead at last.
We're watching as Clayster goes down. Karim is right there in the action, looking for the player outside of the window, getting some help. Great help by TP once again. TP now inside the hardpoint will be cleaned up. Clay, though, perfect anchor, has made the move with 25 seconds left. He's got to look out for Parasite and Killa, though, who have the exact same game plan. They didn't know it on poolside, but Clayster was there. And honestly, I don't think that was the best situation because as soon as shots went down on poolside, Clayster's position was already being looked at. When he went for the challenge, he was easily cleaned up. Impact doing a phenomenal job of rotating as a squad, and they have a chance now to get a full 60 on the garage like we saw compLexity do the first time around.
They're going to need to, but 2 of their players have spawned out. It's going to allow so much pressure for compLexity. Killa's going to be all by himself on the hotpoint contested. Did pick up 2 big kills on Clay and TP, but unfortunately just couldn't get the last on Aches. And Aches just turning it on when it matters most. He is going to finally get taken down by Parasite, but once again, we need to see Impact get a serious amount of time on this hill because right now, compLexity, they've already broken that 200-point mark.
Everyone trying to push through the ringside. Parasite's got to watch the gym, and he is about to find some action inside the hard point. Gets the nice short-range kill on Crim6. More pushes coming in. He's got Aches next to him. Awesome shots with the M8 will give him a 3-kill spree. But just 120 seconds left in the game. They are trailing by 50, and Parasite is turning it on, now earning himself a Hellstorm.
He's going to have to use it in transition as well. Needs to try and take down the anchor, but Miracles did already get that kill. There's a nice easy kill in the form of TP. Again, just 1 kill away from the lightning strike, and Impact are coming all guns blazing back into this game. 202 to 169. Parasite did so well just to pick up the scrap few points on that back garage hill, but again, needs to check his back. He knows Miracle has this jungle hardpoint, so he has to try and predict where the enemy are, but he does get taken down. No score streaks for him. Huge kills coming in from compLexity, but Killa and Karma still on that hill. Miracles has decided to drop that lightning strike now.
Yeah, Killa said, dude, just do it. 3 people coming in. He actually called it down, took out TP. So, no more score streaks for Miracles. He's used them up. 73 seconds left on the clock. Impact locking down the basketball hardpoint. All they have to do is protect this front entrance from Pool. Miracles is going to turn and gets the headshot on Clayster to finish off the kill. Meanwhile, Killa is going to rotate to Pool. He doesn't know there are players behind him in the middle of the map. Didn't see them pushing from pillars. Now he makes the call. It looks like that's going to be TP in the center of the map. How strong can TP play right here? Because compLexity, they're coming down to the last hard point, and they're down by 15 seconds.
44 seconds remaining, 217 to 205. compLexity on the hill. First of all, it's going to be Crim6. He does pick up a kill. Can he find the second? He's managed to stay alive. No, he can't. And it's going to be Parasite with 4 kills. He goes down as well. It is going to be a carnage last hill Puckett, but right now it's going to be compLexity on the hill, but in goes Karma. Amazing kills, but the score is going to be so close. 27 seconds remaining. It is going to be a tie game. Crim6 with 1 kill. He gets shut down. TP going big on the hill as well.
217, 22-17.
God.
compLexity has the lead, but there's still time for impact. Karma getting in, challenging, and
goes
oh
Miracles.
no, Miracles jumping
Miracles.
in. A huge shoot piece from Miracles is going to
Can he
put
find
them
the net? He
within
gets
4
the net as
seconds.
well.
But no, compLexity keeps flooding the hill. Clayster in front. All they need to
They
do
need
is
the kill.
contest.
5 seconds, it's not going to happen.
Oh my goodness.
That is going to be
Grim
compLexity.
6 contest
Oh
long enough,
my
and
God.
compLexity celebrates. And there we will see Impact getting knocked out of a tournament by compLexity once again. compLexity moving on to your grand finals. But first, your final kill cam, Crim 6 coming up behind 2 players, contesting and clutching it for the boys from compLexity. He
Look
dropped
at how
36
Miracles
and
picked that up.
26. 38 and 30 from Miracles was not enough. Everyone playing out of their minds in this series. A fantastic matchup. But once again, the same story has been told. 3 straight matches won 3-1. compLexity over Impact.
Yeah, I just personally don't think the last 3-1 seems fair, because how close were those games? Unreal, so hard to separate. We saw CTF overtime, and then just that. What a way.